Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Connie and I welcome you if you're new. If you're returning, welcome back. In today's video I have Ollie's haul for you. If you can hear my husband, he is actually mowing our grass while he can. So I apologize. I will try to talk loud because he is right here by the window. And of course, right when I decide to record, he decides to get on the mower. It is what it is. Welcome to real life. Alright, we went to Ollies today. Ollies is not usually a place we go to a lot because they're not that close to us. But I seen an ad and it kind of piqued my interest. So I decided, hey, why not? Let's give it a shot. We had to go grocery shopping anyways. So we decided to run over there and $130 later, this is what we came home with. So I hope you enjoy this kind of video. If you do, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you have an Ollies near you and if you actually shop there. So let's get into this. I got quite a bit. I have some food items and then I also have some fun things too. So, alright, let's start with food. Let's get it out of the way. Alright, my husband wanted some peep cake and he picked this up for 99 cents. Now, a lot of this stuff doesn't expire until next year, like later in the year or in 2027. So it's nothing that's going to expire like in a couple months. So like this is good up until December 30th. This does expire in December, but he will have it gone by then. So, but the canned goods, they're all later on in dates. So he picked up this Lipton iced tea peach, and this was $2.99, and it's a 23.6 ounce for his iced tea. So, and it makes 10 quarts. So that was a good deal. And next thing I picked up was this College Inn, and it is 100% natural garden vegetable broth, and we paid $1.79 for this. So that's always good to have on hand as well, especially with fall right around the corner. Thank God. It's so hot and so humid here this year. I am over it. I am just sweating like a pig today, and I'm trying to ignore it, but I am over this humidity. And it's so sad to say because I love warm weather. I look forward all winter to warm weather to sit outside, but I can't even sit outside without being drenched and feeling like I need a shower. Has anybody else felt that way this summer? It's been insane. And for you that live down in the south, I feel you, man. Man, I feel you. Much respect, much love. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so let's get on with this. This is just a little tiny thing of vegetable stock, and this is by Kitchen Basics. It's just an 8.25 ounce, but this was only like, I think it was like 28 cents, 30 cents, something like that. So, and this is good enough for just the two of us. And I don't use vegetable stock a whole lot, but like I said, for fall, we may end up using that. Alright, and then we ended up getting some canned vegetables. This is canned sweet peas. They're sweet peas, and all their canned vegetables were, I believe, on sale for 69 cents. So this is one of the reasons we wanted to go, to stock up on some canned goods. So I ended up picking two cans of the sweet peas of the Del Monte, and these are a non-GMO, and this is a 15.25 ounce. I got 2 cans of sweet peas. And then I picked up 2 cans of the College Inn beef broth, and this is 100% natural, no MSGs added. And this is a 14.5 ounce as well. Also 69 cents for these as well. Now I will tell you, I am recording this video at the end of July, so you will not see this until the beginning of August. Okay, editing Connie here. I just wanted to interrupt this video to let you know that I'm actually putting this up sooner than I anticipated, in hopes that you guys would be able to get in on the deals at Ollie's in case you're interested. So it is going up sooner, and you're actually getting an extra video from me this week, so you're welcome. Alright, and also, disclaimer, this will be an unedited video for the most part, so what you see is what you get. Good luck, enjoy. And we went in there because we wanted to get some of the stuff that was on sale. Now Ollie's is cheap all the time, so you may go in there when this video comes out and you will see that maybe these prices maybe went up a little bit, but I guarantee they're still going to be cheaper than your local grocery store or even Dollar Tree at this point. So it's still worth the trip, guys, because a lot of the stuff that I picked up was not a sale ad, and it's their everyday price. So when we get to that, I will show you. The Sloppy Joe sauce, Del Monte Harvest, 15 ounce. My husband loves Sloppy Joes, so he wanted to pick this up. That's the Sloppy Joe sauce. And that's that. Nothing more to say on that. Alright, he wanted some sliced pears, so we got 2 things of Del Monte light sliced pears and extra light syrup. And this is non-GMO and non-BPA. And these are your regular size cans of 15 ounces. 69 cents, guys. Diced tomatoes, Del Monte diced, no salt added. And these are 14.5 ounces. They're like kind of like a closeout sale, so they get all kinds of brands in there. And these are non-GMO, vine ripened. How they got a hold of these, I don't know, because all the expiration dates are excellent on them. This is good until 2027. So it's not like they're expired. We go to another closeout store, and a lot of their stuff is a little sketchy and expired, so you really got to watch over there at the other one. But this one, everything is within date and still has plenty of time left. And we all know that we could go past the expiration date on the cans as long as you don't open them. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, when I was raising my daughter, we went to the food pantry, and I ain't ashamed to say that because sometimes you need help. And there was times that things at the food pantry were expired. But you know what? We're still here. I'm still alive. She's still alive. We're healthy. And you know what? It's just not that big of a deal, really. Now, I probably wouldn't go 10 years. But, alright. So, the next thing we picked up was Take Root Organics Diced Tomatoes. And these are these the fire roasted? Yeah, the fire roasted. USDA organic, non-GMO, certified. And this is a big one. This is 28 ounces. This one here was 99 cents. Still, 99 cents for a big one. For a big one. Chili. Yep, that's what he's going to use it for. Okay, I think that takes care of the canned goods. He got a snack. Another snack. And $5.49, and this is Platinum Kettle Cooked Toffee Cashews. And plant-based protein, small batch crafted. They are made in the USA. So that is what they look like. Right there. And these are for my husband. He wanted those. Cashews, sugar, and salt. So $5.49 for this bag. And this is a 13-ounce bag. For me, I got plain regular whole cashews because it can't have the sugar. And these were $7.99. Now, we all know how expensive nuts are. And you bet your booch, I was not going to pass this deal up. $7.99. And this is 17 ounce. This was not on their sale ad, so this is probably an everyday price. So if you like to snack on nuts or even bake with them, baking season's coming, guys. You're gonna need nuts for your stuff, possibly if you use them. Check Ollies, $7.99, guys. Okay, more nuts, because you know, $6.99. Raw pecans. Raw pecans. Good until 6/10/26. So good, got a whole year to eat them. Trust me, it's not gonna take that long. 16 ounce. Wild Brook or right? Wow, bleh, bleh. The heat's getting to my brain. Wild Brook Orchards. That's who this is by. Raw pecans, large pieces. $6.99. I bought 2 little tiny things, just tiny pecan things from the Dollar Tree the other day for $1.25. Tiny. Can't beat it. Coffee. Last grocery haul that we did from our local grocery store, it was just like a fill-in haul. Paid $11.99 for our coffee. $6.99 at Ollie's. Now, this isn't as big as the other one. $6.99 now. You could get 2 of these for the price that I paid for the one. 2 of these. And this is a premium coffee Martinson since 1898. And it's classic roast. Medium roast ground coffee. 24.2 ounces. I could get 2 of these for the same price as I paid for the one. How insane is that? Grab your coffee, guys. Coffee lovers like me, grab them. Okay. We have another snack for me. Beef snack sausages. Never heard of this company, but they look good. Wisconsin made. 28 ounce. $5.99. And these are good until December of 2025. So I'll have to eat these by December, but not a problem. That's a good little protein snack. That's a big one. Alright, we've all seen these at the Dollar Tree. So my husband decided he wanted to try it while we were at Ollie's because it wasn't $1.25. 99 cents. What are you doing, Dollar Tree? 99 cents at Ollie's. They got you beat. When are they going to change the name? It's not $1 no more. Not even $1.25 anymore. But it's not a Dollar Tree haul. This is Ollie's. So, my husband wants to try this. I'm a little bitter, can you tell? I used to be an avid Dollar Tree hauler. Avid. Every week. Sometimes 3 times a week. My husband used to tease me, do they have your name on a parking space there as much time as you spend there? No, but they should. Not anymore. Okay. Looks like Ollie's has got them beat. 99 cents. So, my husband's going to try these. He wanted to try them. I said, for 99 cents, can't go wrong. So, 1 to 2 minute cooking time. If you guys have tried these, let us know a good recipe for this. Because we've never tried it. And he wants to give it a shot, and I'll probably take a bite because I'm curious too. So if you have a good recipe, leave it down below. Because we need a good one for this. Alright. So, another good deal. Back to school, guys. Back to school. I know I know. It's that time. Spending all that money on the clothes and the registration fees and all that. I don't have any kids, but trust me, I remember those days all too well. And I know it's more expensive to get in there now than it was back in the day when my daughter was going. My daughter has 4 kids, so she has 2 in school, so God bless her. But back to school. Need to check out Ollies. $6.99. Big, huge box of Chips Ahoy cookies. My husband wanted these. I said, for $6.99, grab them. You want to see what's in them? We thought maybe they were just like little snacky things. 3 of these. 1 pound. You got 1. You got 2. You got 3. Think that'll last him for a while? I sure the whole packet does. Man, chocolate chips is my favorite. But you know what? I said grab it. Because for $6.99, he's always grabbing cookies and stuff. He's stocked up for a while. Because I let him get those, so I can get these. Okay, raise your hand in the comments if you've been with me for a while. And you know, I am a iced coffee drinker. Big time. Big time. Let me know down in the comments if you've been with me that long. Raise that hand down there. Wave. Do something. Send me an emoji. Let me know. You ready to be knocked out of your socks? $2.99. Let me give you an up close and personal look at that one. You know what we got here? Wham! Sugar-free toasted marshmallow. And it's by this company. I cannot say the name. And it's gourmet sugar-free syrup. Sugar-free toasted marshmallow. 25.4 fluid ounces. Now, I will say, I have not tried this brand yet. So I am hoping it's good. If you've been following me, then you know I get the ones off of Amazon. The Cereva. And I love those. They don't have an aftertaste. You can't tell they're even sugar-free. So I am hoping that these are the same for $2.29 because I will go back and get a ton more. I mean, but this is not the only one I got. Same brand, sugar-free caramel, because caramel's my favorite, and this is the one I'm almost literally out of from the Cerevas, because this is the caramel is what I grab for most of the time. $2.29. What? This is sugar-free Irish cream. Guess what? $2.29. Even has like little, even tells you how to make a latte on the back. Wow. I really hope these are good. Okay, guess what? I found another one. Different brand. This one is actually larger. This one is 33.8 ounces, whereas the other ones were 25.4. But you ready for this? Bam! Peppermint mocha. It's by Joe. I'm hoping it's good. And then they also had regular peppermint, in which I had in my cart first, but then I seen the peppermint mocha, so I wanted to try this one. And guess what? $2.29 for this big one. And it says you can use it for cocktails, coffee drinks, smoothies. Gives you some recipes. So I'm set for Christmas and the holidays, the cool weather. There's the two side by side. You can tell this one's bigger. But they're both the same price. And just when you thought that was all, I have one more. This is even a different brand. No? Yes, it's a different brand. This is Cafe Al Fresco, and this is coconut sugar-free syrup. This one is 33.8 ounces. So it is the same size as the peppermint mocha. And it was $2.29 as well. Now they were stocked to all get out on all of these at Ollies. So, like I said, I haven't tried these yet. If you have tried any of these, let everybody know down in the comments below. I highly doubt that I'll try all of them before my next video. Manufactured in Ohio. So, let everybody know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. Do they have an aftertaste? Are they good? Let us know. Alright, so now I have some fun stuff. That's all for the coffee syrups. I do have one more thing. Food related. $21.99. Coffee pods by Intmans. And you have breakfast blend, good dark roast, vanilla, and hazelnut. You get 80 cups in here. $21.99 for this. That's not bad. It says new Keurig 2.0 compatible cup. So I'm sure they fit. I think they all the K-cups pretty much fit all the makers. Let's see what this looks like. If it looks any different. Go ahead and open it because I might be having a cup later. Give it a shot. So hot right now. I can't even think about coffee. Not even cold coffee. I've been drinking water all day. Okay, so they're the regular pods. Now, they do come mixed up. Just so you know. So you're gonna kind of have to go through and pick out what you like, what you want. But they're the regular coffee pods. There's hazelnut, breakfast, dark roast, and vanilla. So there's that. So that's exciting. We should be good on coffee for a while. And this was the whole point of going to Ollie's, because we like to stock up on things and when we can. And this week we actually was able to do that, fortunately. And so we just went ahead and went to Ollie's and we stocked up on what we could there. So we are good on coffee. I am good on syrups. We're good on canned goods, I think, for a little bit. We're good on nuts. So, you know, that kind of thing. When you can do it, when we can do it, that's what we like to do. But we did pick up some fun stuff. And how can you not go to a store like that and not pick up fun stuff? So, this is for fall. And my name is Connie. And not only do I have a coffee addiction, I have a very soft, fluffy throw blanket addiction. And I'm not sad about it. Check this out. $9.99 for this. $9.99. Look how cute that is. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Absolutely love it. It is by this company, Thankful and Blessed. It is a 50-inch by 70-inch. It is oversized, it says. And they had different ones to choose from. Now, they didn't have a whole lot, but they did have some to choose from. And they also, so far I've seen that they put 3 Christmas ones out, but I wasn't even thinking about Christmas right now. That's too far ahead. But I did want to get this. Now, I did pick up a blanket last year from TJ Maxx. That's a fall blanket, and it's white, and I think they have pumpkins on it. Can't remember. It's been a year. I'm trying to look at it over there, but it's buried amongst all my other blankets I have. But I think this one is going to go really well with it, because I like to put a blanket on my side of the couch and then one on my husband's side. So yeah, there's that. So that's cute. And then we needed a rug for in front of the stove here. I like the soft ones, the rubber ones, so I ended up picking this one out. And this was how much were you? Price is upside down. $6.99 for this. So that's a good one. And it's the anti-fatigue. Because you know when you get old, you need help. And I have a bad back, so it hurts to stand at the stove sometimes. But anti-fatigue, right there. $6.99. And they had all kinds to choose from. So, and this wasn't in their sale flyer either. This is, I think, an everyday price. So that's a good deal. Alright, so I have more on that side. So let's go over there. Okay. We seen this and we had to get it. $21.99 for this as well. Gain Flings. Now, if you are pods people, this is good, darn good deal. OxyBoost, Febreze, odor removal, and original. So apparently you get all 3. I haven't opened this yet. So let's go ahead and open it and see what we got in this goodie box. It was $21.99. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. They're the regular big size. They're not the little tiny ones. So that's a darn good deal. 1.81 pounds. And I guess you get, oh, I see. You get all 3 in the one tablet. You get the OxyBoost, the Febreze, and original. I guess it's all in one little pot. I get it. I was thinking one was OxyBoost, one was Febreze, one, you know. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so yeah, you get 4 in here. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 4. So I think we are stocked up really good on that for a while, which is good. So $21.99, great deal. Alright, so I needed some new dish towels. Mine are pretty old, so I thought these were so cute. These are a set of 5 12 by 12 in this reusable little bag here. And soft touch, quick dry, ultra absorbent, and reusable. And the little bag has a coffee cup. This is good morning. How cute is that? That's so cute. And then it comes with 2 blue, 2 mocha colors, and then a white. And they're saying dishcloths, so it's That's what I'm going to use them for. That's why I needed them. But it's so cute with the coffee. And they were $4.79. They had a couple of different ones there. I can't remember what the other ones were, but I love this one. I think they had, no, this is Good Morning. I don't remember. Sorry. Okay, so, as hot as it is, I'm surprised I remember my name. Okay, so I needed a new shower curtain liner. Now, I went to Dollar Tree the other day, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get me a shower curtain liner while I'm here. $1.75. I'm like, no, I'm not going to get a shower curtain liner here. Because, you know, they're so thin. If you're going to raise the prices, at least give us better product. There's some cute stuff coming out. I'm not going to completely stop shopping Dollar Tree. But, you know, still angry. A little angry. So, Ollies had $2.99. They had shower curtains $2.99, $3.99, and $4.99. And oh nope, sorry. Wait, let me think of that. Rewind. $1.99, $2.99, and I think $3.99. And the $1.99 one was kind of, I think, similar to the Dollar Tree. It was just a really thin one. And this one is medium weight. So the other $1.99 would have been lightweight, and then they had a heavyweight as well. So I just went ahead and got medium weight. Mine is all stained up from our hard water, and it's hard to clean. So it just looks nasty, and as long as they're cheap like this, I'll just replace the whole thing. So that's what that's going to be for. It's just an inner liner to replace the old one. And then I picked up, I'm missing something. No, okay. I'm not. Okay. Then I picked up Glade $4.49, Juniper and Teak, and it's just 2 candles. And these were $4.49. Now I don't know if that's a good price on the Glade or not, because I don't normally pick up Glade, but the smell got me. So that's another addiction I have, is candles. I think we've become a therapy session, guys. Tell me below, what's your addictions? I don't want to know drugs or anything like that. I want to know, like, candles. Are you addicted to shirts? Are you addicted to blankets? That kind of addiction. Let's keep the other ones out of it. Yeah, I don't think you want to share the other ones. But tell me what your favorite things to collect are. How about that? Let's call it that. Not addictions. Things to collect. Some people like face care. Some people like makeup. Mine are candles, blankets, coffee, and nail polish. When it comes to that kind of stuff. That's fine. Alright, so anyways, back. Smells good. And it's Juniper and Teak. So if you're ever at the store, give it a good old whiff and let me know what you think. Seems like it's going to be kind of strong, but we'll see. Alright, so face care. I decided to try this. This is by Envy. It was $3.29. It is a purifying night cream with hyaluronic acid. Take 3. I got this Envy from Ollies for $3.29 that I decided to give a shot with, and it comes with hyaluronic and salicylic acid. Those words are not coming out of my mouth. And it's a night cream. So I need all the help I can get. In more ways than one apparently today. This heat's got me crazy. This might be the silliest video you've ever watched. At least today from me. Deeply hydrates and moisturizes, promotes clearer skin. And it's 50 milliliters, made in Korea. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Aren't they supposed to have some good skincare stuff? We're gonna open it. So I'm probably gonna have to slather this on my face tonight and give it a shot. It's in the box, really nice. Whoa, how pretty. I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. Look at this, you're learning all kinds of stuff about me today. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Well, we know packaging is not worth it if it's not any good inside. I'm not a packaging girl. But this stuff, it is sealed. Let's give it a smell. Wonder if it smells. Easy to take off. It's like the cap is plastic. It's not like paper or anything. It does have a little bit of a scent to it. But scents don't bother me. To me it smells like just like a soap scent, like maybe a Dove. That's what I'm getting from it. Yeah. So it's got a, see that? So it's not like it's really watery. Has a good consistency to it, and it's just, it rubs in nicely. Let it dry down and see if it's sticky or anything. That soaks in really nice. No, it's not sticky at all. So I'm gonna give that a shot. If you guys are interested in seeing an update on how I am doing with this and how, if I see any difference, let me know down in the comments. Or if you've given it a shot yourself, let us know what you think and if it worked for you. It's called Envy, and that's what it looks like. And if you're at Ollies and you're looking for it, I found it where the skincare and body care and stuff is, so that's what the box looks like. So might want to take a screenshot if you're interested in it and checking it out for $3.29. And it's made in Korea, so massage into face and neck after cleaning. That's a pretty bottle. Alright, so looking forward to using that. And then the last thing, are you applauding yet? This, I just thought it was fun. It's by the Pioneer Woman. I love her stuff. But I thought it was a towel that you hang on your thing. No, actually, this was $3.99. And it is a tea towel crochet kit. Now I love to crochet, I just haven't done it in a long time. So I probably need to freshen my skills up on that, but I'm gonna give this a shot and see if I can make it work. But I know a lot of people do this for like craft shows and stuff. They'll take tea towels and crochet and stuff. I've never tried that. Even when I was crocheting, you know, I went as far as like making stuffed toys and stuff like that. I just, when I go all out. But and then I just kind of give it up. but I've never made anything like this, and I think it would be fun. So it says it includes the printed tea towel, so we'll open it here in a minute, and 2 yarn bundles, size 3, 1 crochet hook, size 7, a sewing needle, 2 buttons, a spool of thread, and an instruction booklet. So let's open it and see. Why not, right? We're here. You still here? Say hi down in the comments that you're still here. If you guys like these kind of things, let me know, and I'll do them, try to do them more often. Stores are very far from me, so it's not like going to be a haul channel or anything like that, but they're fun to do, I think. And hopefully you guys are enjoying. Oh, so pretty. I love Pioneer Woman. Okay. Oh. This is so cool because I'm popping my kitchen with red. So, look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. So you get that. Oh. Oh. You got blue flowers too. And roses. So let's open it up all the way. How about that? So that's how big it is. That's pretty big. Covers me up. Alright, so we got that. And then we got the yarn. I think I just dropped something. Yeah, I dropped the cap of my stuff. Alright, so we got the yarn, which says it's a size 3. So we have 2 of those. So it's yellow. We have the instruction booklet. And then, okay, we have the yellow thread. We got the crochet needle, which is a nice crochet needle. It's metal. And then it has the 2 buttons. Oh, the 2 buttons have butterflies. I can get them out. They got butterflies on them. How cute. And the other side is just plain. So you got 2 buttons, a crochet hook, your yarn, and what are you? Okay, that's the sewing needle. It comes with the sewing needle. So everything that you need to make this little topper here comes in a box. How cute is that? So $3.99. Now I only seen 3 of these on the shelf. Pioneer Woman, it flies off the shelf no matter where it is. So I feel very lucky to find this. So hopefully if you're interested in this and you go to your Ollies, that they still have it. But hopefully you have better luck than I do. Because if it was me, I probably wouldn't have found it if I was looking for it. But $3.99, how cute. How cute. So, alright guys, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a like and a subscribe on your way out. I have noticed I have people watching, but they are not liking or subscribing or even commenting. And you know what? That makes me very sad. Because I work very hard on my videos. And I put a lot of work into them. And if I'm not doing something right, just let me know. Let me know. I've asked almost in all my videos what everybody wants to see and nobody answers me. So at least give me a thumbs up. You don't like it, give me a thumbs down. I'm fine with that too. It's something. It just lets YouTube know that people like my content and I get out there. I don't get paid by YouTube, guys. This is free. Every time I upload a video, I'm not getting paid like everybody else. I don't get paid because I don't have enough subscribers. And YouTube is not showing my videos because nobody is liking or commenting. I know y'all are out there. So am I losing you somewhere? Where am I losing you at? I mean, you know, it is what it is. I know you can't, it's hard if you're watching on TV, I know it's hard to comment unless you comment like on your phone and stuff. That's usually how I do it, but not everybody does it that way. But you know what? You could subscribe. Just hit that button. That's not hard to do. And then you're notified every time I upload a video or like a video even. That helps too. If you subscribe, like, and comment, that extremely helps. But if you just do one of the 3 things, that helps me too. So, you know, I take time out of my day because I want to spend time with you guys and I want to share my goodies and share my home with you and my ideas and stuff like that. And it kind of makes me sad when I look back on my videos and I see that maybe only 35 people have watched it. And I may have 2 likes. So, it's a little disheartening, guys, and I really enjoy doing these videos for you. So, but you know, if I can't get more people to subscribe and like and comment, then I don't know how much longer I could do them. So, but I want to thank all of you that are subscribed and do watch. I know a lot of people, you know, they get tired of certain people and they move on with their life. My daughter's that way too. I'm that way. But, you know, it helps. Either way. Even if you don't watch again, at least like it. Alright, I'm done begging. I'm done being loud. I'm so done being hot. And I need to put all this stuff away. So, like I said, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.